Bitcoin cash value equivalent to 8,707 rands a coin. The present cost range, 8,635–8,749. The earlier day close, 8,711. The change was 4.05%. Converse rate, ZAR to BCH. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for September 2024. To start with, cost at 8,004 rands. Exorbitant cost 99.35, while low cost 8,004. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 8,807. Bitcoin cash cost conjecture toward the month's end 92.85. Change for September 16%. Bitcoin cash conjecture for October 2024. At the outset, cost at 92.85 rands. Excessive cost 11,525, while low cost 92.85. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 10,217. Bitcoin cash cost conjecture toward the month's end 10,771. Change for October 16%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for November 2024. At the outset, cost at 10,771 rands. Exorbitant cost 10,771, while low cost 8,752. The found the middle value of cost 99.26. Bitcoin cash cost estimate toward the month's end 90,411. Change for November 12.6%. Bitcoin cash estimate for December 2024. First and foremost, cost at 19,411 rands. Exorbitant cost 11,681, while low cost 9,411. The found the middle value of cost 10,355. Bitcoin cash cost estimate toward the month's end 10,917. Change for December 16%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for January 2025. First and foremost, cost at 10,917 rands. Excessive cost 10,917, while low cost 90.26. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 10,1941. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end 19,705. Change for January 11.1%. Bitcoin cash figure for February 2025. Before all else, cost at 19,705 rands. Excessive cost 10,895, while low cost 94.69. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 10,063. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end 10,182. Change for February 4.9%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for Walk 2025. In the first place, cost at 10,182 rands. Exorbitant cost 12,638, while low cost 10,182. The found the middle value of cost 11,203. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end 11,811. Change for spring 16%. Bitcoin cash gauge for April 2025. In the first place, cost at 11,811 rands. Exorbitant cost 12,840, while low cost 11,160. The found the middle value of cost 11,953. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end 12,000. Change for April 16%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for May 2025. At the outset, cost at 12,000 rands. Excessive cost 13,045, while low cost 11,339. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 12,044. Bitcoin cash cost conjecture toward the month's end 12,192. Change for May 16%. Bitcoin cash gauge for June 2025. In the first place, cost at 12,192 rands. Exorbitant cost 15,133, while low cost 12,192. The found the middle value of cost 13,415. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end 14,143. Change for June 16%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for July 2025. In the first place, cost at 14,143 rands. Excessive cost 14,094, while low cost 13.32. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 14.46. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end 14.13. Change for July 9%. Bitcoin cash figure for August 2025. Initially cost at 14.13 rands. Excessive cost 14.13, while low cost 11.1987. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 13.226. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end 12.1889. Change for August 8%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for September 2025. Initially cost at 12,889 rands. Excessive cost 13,588, while low cost 11,810. They found the middle value of cost 12,747. Bitcoin cash cost estimate toward the month's end 12,699. Change for September 15%. Bitcoin cash estimate for October 2025. To start with cost at 12,699 rands. Exorbitant cost 13,730, while low cost 11,934. They found the middle value of cost 12,799. Bitcoin cash cost estimate toward the month's end 12,832. Change for October 10%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for November 2025. To start with cost at 12,832 rands. Exorbitant cost 15,927, while low cost 12,832. They found the middle value of cost 14,119. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end 14,885. Change for November 16%. Bitcoin cash gauge for December 2025. In the first place, cost at 14,885 rands. Exorbitant cost 16,182, while low cost 14,064. They found the middle value of cost 15,064. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end 15,123. Change for December 16%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for January 2026. In the first place, cost at 15,123 rands. Excessive cost 16,066, while low cost 13,964. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 15,1042. Bitcoin cash cost conjecture toward the month's end 15,15. Change for January 27%. Bitcoin cash figure for February 2026. Initially cost at 15,015 rands. Excessive cost 16,351, while low cost 14,211. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 15,215. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end 15,281. Change for February 18%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for Walk 2026. Initially cost at 15,281 rands. Excessive cost 17,581, while low cost 15,281. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 16,144. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end 16,431. Change for spring 75%. Bitcoin cash gauge for April 2026. To start with cost at 16,431 rands. Exorbitant cost 17,859, while low cost 15,523. They found the middle value of cost 16,626. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end 16,691. Change for April 16%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for May 2026. Before all else cost at 16,691 rands.